Welcome back to the Unit 3 review. Unlike most employees, most typical employees, these delivery drivers are independent contractors. What this means is they do not receive regular pay or benefits, but rather receive set fees for every delivery that they make.
Independent contractor.
Independent contractor. This incentivizes a speedy delivery culture, but unfortunately, it can also lead to poorly paid nightmares. If the delivery drivers are late or if items are lost, they can incur penalties.
Incentivize.
Incentivize. As a result of this, many delivery drivers are desperate to make as many deliveries as possible, come hell or high water. On top of this, if any of the delivery drivers are injured on the job, it is often no skin off the seller's back.
Come hell or high water.
Come hell or high water.
No skin off somebody's back.
No skin off somebody's back.
And while this situation will likely not improve overnight, making customers more aware of this issue is a good start. South Korea customers are not well known for their patience, but a lot of people are taking a more tolerant attitude. They're making it a point to be more tolerant. Overnight.
Overnight.
A lot of customers are even giving delivery drivers small tokens of appreciation, small gifts like a canned drink or a snack or some vitamin drink to the delivery drivers. And while there is some change happening, focusing on working conditions and compensation for these employees is needed in order to offer them the protection they deserve. Token of appreciation.
Token of appreciation. The countries you have been to, have you noticed a difference in the quality or speed of, for example, service?
Do you mean in deliveries?
It doesn't have to be deliveries, it could be any kind of service, maybe a restaurant or something like that.
I'm from the United States. I've been to a few countries, but I've noticed that South Korea is focused on kind of speedy delivery or speedy service in general.
Yes.
And
Bali.
Yeah, fast culture. But compared to, I guess, the US, we have a tipping culture in the US,
right?
But they don't have it here in South Korea. So it's kind of a unique situation.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Well, when I was in America, I definitely noticed a peak level of service when I would go to diners and that kind of thing. I felt like the waiting staff were very attentive, and they wanted to make sure my every need was taken care of.
Sure.
However, when I was in Spain, I went to Spain directly after being here, and it was very much a shock because in Spain they like to do everything slowly. They like to take their time, and if you go from the speedy culture of South Korea to the relaxed, laissez-faire culture of Mediterranean Europe, then it can be quite a shock.
I've never been, but that's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, well that's going to do it for Unit 3.